Have you found yourself waiting for the work to get done? You know you have to do it, but your body just can't seem to do it. You might even get upset with yourself as the day comes to an end and it still isn't done. You have to be lazy, right? Well, we're here to tell you that it might not be what you think, and it's actually quite common. You might not be lazy, maybe you're just overstimulated. Number 1. Biology with psychology. You might secrete slightly more adrenaline than most people. If this is the case, even the smallest amount of overstimulation will affect your performance. If you prefer quiet, calm environments generally, it could be harder to work in a fast-paced, busy environment. Trying to get your homework done or complete tasks in a chaotic house might seem impossible to you, but other people might have no problem at all. Underlying psychological differences. Generalized anxiety, ADHD, PTSD, and autism can all make you sensitive to overstimulation. If you have one of these conditions, you might find focusing extremely difficult. You might get distracted easily, and building up the will to do something takes a lot of effort. Anxiety, ADHD, and autism are all vastly different on their own, but a person can have 2 or more of them. They affect how we focus on tasks differently and need to be managed differently. If you think you may have a psychological condition that is affecting your concentration, we recommend seeing a professional to find ways to treat it that are appropriate for you specifically. You are seeking distractions. You might not think you're looking for distractions. People always tend to gravitate towards what is easy or fun rather than what is difficult. If you find yourself struggling to concentrate, consider what you spend your time doing instead of the tasks you should be doing. If you know you get distracted by social media or talk yourself into gaming breaks, find ways to separate yourself from distractions. Working in a comfortable private space like your bedroom could make you far more vulnerable to distractions. A change in scenery could be the exact change that you need. You have too much to do. Sometimes the problem isn't that we have too many distractions, but rather that we have too much work. When we are presented with too many tasks, we sometimes fall victim to a phenomenon called analysis paralysis. Catchy name, right? This is what happens when we can't seem to do anything, either because we are overthinking or overanalyzing, and therefore can't make a decision, or because there's too much to do so we can't decide where to begin. Because of this, we end up doing nothing for a long time. So if you have multiple tests to study for, or multiple projects to complete, and you end up studying nothing or not doing any of your projects, you might want to find a way to prioritize each task and do them in order, even if that order is completely random. Have you been frustrated with yourself lately for struggling to get things down? Do you still think you're just lazy? Let us know in the comments below. Leave a like if you learned something new, and remember to subscribe to Psych2Go for more videos like this.